Hello everybody, welcome back to another Super Auto Pets video. In today's video, we are in fact going to be playing a little more versus. You know, a little more weekly, only so much longer in the pack. And I thought, it's fun. It's fun putting in the work, seeing how good people can get. This lobby is not going to play too well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very impressed with what I've seen so far. But such is life. Such is life. This weekend, I am gonna be going on a hiatus. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be going on a trip up to a place that I never want to go again. But the people are okay. So I'm okay with going there. I'm just going to visit, going to say hi, going to honestly do some activities. People don't be doing activities anymore. Like I'm planning on planning on bringing the idea of tie dye to like one of my friend's kids. That's gonna be fun. Ah, fuck. That's fine. Game 4 ass. The clean bananas. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now, if they have one duplicate, this would be so funny. Oh, this turn? Very good. I'm happy with what happened. I'm happy with what happened. Because even if we get sniped out, so what? Sorry, I'm getting my blanket right now. Shit's nice. Shit's comfortable. Um, honestly, I might pre-record a ton of videos and then have them scheduled for to go up throughout the weekend. Because I know the weekend is when you get the most views and all that. But I have work today until 11, and I mean, honestly, after work I can definitely the more like tomorrow morning I can definitely record some videos. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. What I'm going to be doing is just buffing the fuck out of this ox, honestly. Like that was those were very good levels. Those honestly they might have been the best like units you could get on this tier other than maybe camel. Like obviously beta fish is always going to be amazing, especially paired with the ox because I get melon armor and that's just something that I want, something that I need. Um I guess we'll see how the teams start looking. If they have duplicates, so be it. If they don't, also so be it. You know? This is annoying that we draw or we lose. We lose. That's crazy. No, that summon team. It does something. It does something. Screw it, man. We are going to start changing. We're going to start changing into a better team. Honestly, I'm freezing the pill. I don't even care. I'm gonna hope for another lucky cat, but I'm not gonna put in too much work for it. Shoot, I got sidetracked. This weekend, yes. Tomorrow morning, I think I might just sit down and record for a couple of hours, just so I can get up videos on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because people are watching on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What time? Probably any time in between 11 and 3 o'clock p.m. Like 11 a.m., 3 p.m. I think people are on YouTube, like just, you know, really putting in the time. And I think that's probably when I'm going to release the videos is 11:30 to 12. Because then it's not too late. But like people who are, because no one, realistically, no one who watches YouTube is going to be up at 9 on the weekend. On the weekend. Um, but doesn't mean everything. That was close. That was too close for comfort. But I am glad that I won. Turn 5, tier 3 pets. Decent. Yeah. Get him up. 5. Perfect. This is not so good. This is not so good. Hippo might be the best option. No, actually, blowfish is. Blowfish is just the better option, in my opinion. Garlic on the lucky cat is gonna be very nice because we're running stats. We are running stats. We just are, and especially with melon, like a 3 squat, you might be looking at this and thinking, "What the fuck, bro?" And I would not get mad at you. I would not question you for thinking you're saying that, but I would, you know, I would just show you the evidence of what happens. And right now, oh, no, that was so unlucky. The bee should have spawned in the back. Why didn't it spawn in the back? I don't know. Frankly, I don't care. Let's get a blowfish out here. Get another unit. And I was really just looking for garlic for the blowfish. Because that could be nice. I really shouldn't be putting blowfish in the front, just in case they have camel with garlic or something like that. Especially if they have goose, then this just insta buffs the unit behind them to infinity. Infinity. Hopefully, Axe Handle Hound handles that. I don't know why for the first like couple hours that I was playing the weekly, I kept calling it the Axle Handle Hound. Just like two double That was it is what it is. It is what it is. Honestly, I might upload this video on Friday. Either Friday or Saturday at like 5, 6 p.m. I think that could do some real work. Hit something useful, please. Oh Lord. That was funny. I mean useful, very useful. But funny too. Like hell yeah. That guy's probably so mad. Whatever. Weird. Weird shop change. Honestly, I'm freezing the apple. Hey apple. Ah. Oh. Blowfish? Not bad. I uh, I have hit a standstill, sort of. I've sort of hit a standstill in which nothing is really changing in my squad. I'm not getting any levels, but because we had such a strong start, we aren't going to start tapering off for another 1 or 2 turns. So I need to get my foot back on the path and start walking. You know, start looking for something that'll help me move forward. Good Lord. Yeah, no, plans for today. Make these scones, dark chocolate chunk scones for my mom. That's going to be really fun, in my opinion. Me and my brother are going to work on that. We're going to make a birthday card for her. And that should be fun. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, that was just funny. Wow, that was funny. That was good. That was very good, in my opinion. Like, he just a good critter. He really just a good. Oh, that's so annoying that the bee spawns in front. The fact that the bee spawns in front saved this dude's ass twice. I'm mad about that. I don't want his ass to be saved. The fuck? Apple me up. Apple me up again. It's slow scaling, but it is scaling. And pie, I'm gonna want to freeze that. Honestly, I'm gonna want to freeze that. Because the only units you really want from tier 6 are Dragon, Quetzalcoatl, and Lioness. If you get them early. And I'm kind of tired of Dragon, honestly. I want to do something different, but this team is very centered in scaling. So I need to either win fast, like just get rid of all my opponents quickly, or I'm going to be forced into running a dragon, which I don't want to do. I really don't want to do. You know, like that would just be such a bummer, honestly. Oh, let's go. Thought I was feeling you. Ah, Chili Panda a munch. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Sea Serpent. I love Sea Serpent, but it needs its counterpart. It does need its counterpart. So for now, gonna run Blowfish again. Ah, I love Hippocampus, but it's just, there's really no reason for me to have it on this current squad. Honestly, Hippocampus with any of these tier 5s is really good. Like, it just buffs attack. Rooster needs attack. Stonefish needs attack. There's really no unit that it's bad on. Because every unit, of course, every unit needs attack, but ooh, getting Ox some attack is something I'm looking for. Very much something I'm looking for. Now we'll see how this goes. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, no, we win this. We win this. Not even a doubt in my mind, honestly. Irie 7, get out of this game. Yeah, we flunked him out. Ah, this is very difficult. This is very difficult. Oof, Poodle is very good though. So we got 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This might be our final squad. You might think I'm crazy, but this might be our final squad. If I can get Poodle up and running well, ooh, this could be our final squad. Because this, like, stats is just good, and the abilities that I have, while they're not the best, they aren't that bad. Realistically, they aren't that bad. Like, they're better than having something that does nothing. They're much better than having something that just is there. Like, majority of these units. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is gonna be interesting. I think we still win though. Oh, we lose. Barely lose. By 3? 2. Either way, either way, I'm gonna get rid of that fella. Get these guys in here. 2, 3, 4. Honestly, I'm gonna start working Red Dragon. And I'm gonna look for level ups. And I'm gonna look for poodles. Because any one of these would have been great to have on level up, but we didn't quite get them. And that's our fault entirely. Like this Chili Panda, he's good. He's good. He got the hippocampus running. He's comfortable with what he's doing. I don't know where this guy got his stats for his camel. Probably just apples, honestly. This guy, he was running sort of my sort of build that I had going. I'm thankful no one's running dragon yet. I mean, technically I do have a dragon, but eh, I hate this. I mean, it's fine, honestly. Like, whatever. We should win this. Theoretically, we should win this. Yeah. Thankfully, we got him out. Kicked him down a peg. Kicked him down a peg. Maybe he's in a pagan though, so we got to be careful about that. We don't have anyone that can use that really. No, let's see if we can get gingerbread man or chocolate. Ah, even better. Yeah. This is starting to be something. This is starting to be a squad that I'm happy with. Especially with Melon. Melon might save us. Melon might just save us. Yeah, whatever. I think level up on pufferfish will be very good, obviously, but it's not essential to our winning. Like we might honestly just beat them out right now. Yeah, I'll get another red dragon. The work that it's been doing, I can't deny it. I can't deny it's been useful. Now we just eight stats per turn is very good. Even though it is spread out through our entire team, there's no team that's I guess Hippocampus is sort of doing them right. Like it is sort of leading them in the right direction. But realistically, I don't think they're gonna beat us out. They only have level 1 Poodlin, and they might have leveled it up in this previous turn. This guy, he's gonna fail out. Silly Goose failing out. Capitals, South Carolina, probably. I don't know. He's also gonna flunk out. Um, as is Mushroom, because they just don't have scaling. That's the only issue. That's the only issue. Now, if I could get Lucky Cat closer to level and get Gingerbread Man on him, that could be nice. That could be a nice addition to the squad. But for now, I think I am going to focus on, you know, doing things that make a difference. Because he's going to get 2. Yeah, whatever. But you don't get 3. So we win. Who did he play against? Ooh, they might have played against a clone or something, honestly. If I can get Red Dragon level 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. -2 health, +5 attack. Ah, fuck it, right? Let's get our Ox a little more damage. And start just... We have a very good scaling squad. We have a squad that does something. Other than this little Lucky Cat, our squad does something. And, while you can say that about every single squad, not all of them have as good scaling as we do. Like obviously he's our biggest threat. Chili Panda is our biggest threat right now. But I mean, realistically, I'm probably gonna get I'm gonna activate his coconut just through the fire, and then if I'm lucky enough, Blowfish will blow it out, and then Ox will be enough to end him, and then I'll have the dragon in the back to finish him off. That was not really what I'm looking for, though. That was not very good. But we draw. We draw. We definitely could have won that. Definitely could have won that. And just to be safe. Please, please, please. I guess Lucky Cat is not that bad. Chocolate is what I'm really looking for. Although at this point, it doesn't even matter if I get chocolate on Red Dragon. I think just chocolate on Blowfish is going to be powerful, unless I find Gingerbread Man, in which case, chocolate on Lucky Cat will get him the stats that I think he needs. They are starting to outscale us. Chili Panda is starting to outscale us. We need attack. We need attack on the Blowfish. So I think honestly, I might use the thing that runs down his HP in turn of giving him attack. Might have to do that. I wish he activated multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a very summon squad. I just wish Red Dragon activated more than once. Like they didn't even get through half of my team. And let's run that. Let's run that. Not exactly what I was looking for. This should do me well. It should do me well. And we're I mean, we're not quite catching up, but if we can get some more attack on the blowfish, I think since he has no way of getting that much more HP on his goose. And as long as I have this fella, ah, I think I really am gonna have to chocolate him and maybe get garlic on him. I think that's the way that I win this. Is chocolating the red dragon or buffing up the lucky cat on turn open so that he gets those extra stats so he's big enough to kill the goose. No. Very close though, very close. I know what I have to do to win. Sorry if I'm going silent for a little bit. This is just quite intense. Okay. That should get me through the goose. That should get me through the goose. Which should in turn let me kill gorilla at this point. That's what I need, is to kill gorilla at that point. And then I need gingerbread man on the lucky cat to get those extra stats. So I can hopefully kill him earlier. Oh, huh. Curious. They really switched up their team. They might. Oh, they almost. They almost could have done something. They almost could have done something. That's perfect. Honestly, I need garlic. I need garlic on red dragon. He's got 24, so the max he's gonna have is 26 HP, and this should give me enough. Yep. I have to. Honestly, I might have to switch out red dragon for a higher tier pet. If I can get something good, I can get something very good. Yes, that is exactly what I needed. Oh, that's not what I needed, though. That is not what I needed. Oh, that's not what I needed. Okay, so I do need blowfish to deal with. That fella. Let's look at it. Let's look at his squad. So 26, 39. Garlic, good. And that should work. This is very risky, and I'm so mad that I didn't get up to 30 HP. But you know, we're really playing against each other right now. And he wins if he puts gorilla to the front. That just shows how good Hippocampus is. You can really just get the attack up so high on all your units. And I guess I should have gone for level 3 Poodle instead of buffing these, but no, whatever, man. No, we're one off. Come on, hit him. No, that cost us the game. That cost us the game. Good game, Chili Panda. Good game, Chili Panda. Fuck Dragon. And we were on that same wavelength, but we got 6 rank points, and oh yes, this is exactly what I've been talking about. Yes, yes. Get me Tyrannosaurus, and let's run it back. Now, I don't know if we can lose, you know? Let's run it back, Chili Panda. You're not bad. You're not bad. I saw what you're doing, and you put some together that was nice. You put some together that was nice. And while I should have most definitely picked up Hippocampus to make sure that I could have won, what am I gonna do, Rio? Really, what am I gonna do? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. All right, let's run it back. Axe Handle Hound, Goose, Cricket. We can put in Axe Handle Hound next turn. The menacing programmers. Ah, Moody Submarines. You know how it is. What did the Beatles call it? No, we all live in a yellow submarine. But how did they get famous, bro? I feel like the disparity is just so high. In we should have put Cricket in the back. We could have won that. Axel Pro, Alex Pro. Oh Lord, let's get Cricket in. Yeah. Like realistically, there's I guess maybe it's because we have more access to technology that allows us to create on such a scale that makes the olds look so bad. Because they were a sign of their times, they did what they could with what they had. And sorry about that noise. I'm just wiping dust off of my keyboard. Um, they did what they could with what they had, and we can do so much better. We can do so much more. Oh Lord. Yeah, that was funny. Sorry, Yama 12. The triple axe handle hound is just sometimes it's too funny to ignore. Yeah, let's get jellyfish up in here. Camel as well, could be good. I think Lucky Cat is also pretty good. But yep, exactly what I'm looking for. Exactly what I'm looking for. Now all we need is another lucky cat, and another jellyfish. Would bring this together almost almost too well, almost too well. Because then I can start getting money scaling, and I can start getting actual scaling through the jellyfish. This is the Quetzalcoatl route. We looking for Aztec and gods out here. Now I definitely should have, definitely, definitely should have kept Goose. Goose would have won us that round. But like hindsight, man. So what? So what? I like Stoat, but I hate Stoat. That's cool. I like that. I'm gonna put Honey on the axe handle. I've seen Honey do big things. Let's see what we're going up against. 3-4, 3-4, 3-2. Yeah, no, yeah. They realistically, people really shouldn't be hosting anything with a higher than 4 attack in the front, which is perfectly enough for the lucky cat to break through and then hopefully do something to something else, you know? Especially with the gingerbread man upping his stats to 4-5 and the camel at least upping his stats 1-2. But for now, let's begin. Honestly, like what is there to talk about? There's so much to talk about. I can keep talking for hours on end, and that's like a bad trait, but I've sort of what do you call it? I don't even know what you would call it, but I sort of like repressed that trait in myself so that I could give other people a turn to talk, because people love talking. People really do love talking, and it's important to listen. Oh Lord. Honestly, getting level 2 old mouse would be so funny. Like we could start scaling that way. Let's try it, right? Like let's try old mouse. Let's try old mouse scaling. Because while it is, oh, what the fuck is that? I've never seen this. I've only seen the buy sell ones. I've only seen the buy sell toys. And this is currently a flex position. I'm only holding it because it's got stats, and realistically, it is doing something against every single team. Like that's not this one and this one. Like these, Alex, and Chili Panda are safe. This guy, man. Oh, that's curious. That's very curious. I really like that. Oh, and of course, the bee saves me. The bowling guy must be so mad right now. Honestly, like, what is this? Three friends faint, give all friends permanent plus one attack and plus one health. Three friends faint? Wait, so that means that these two are the only ones getting it. No. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Let's up his attack. Yeah. Get garlic. Oh, this is gonna start looking good. This is gonna start looking good. What is this? Three friends sold. Okay. That's where this guy's position is. That's where this flex position stays. Um, if I can find like, ooh, I need a buy sell or I need a coin giver. Like I think Silver Fox could be good to have. Ah, shit. Yeah, no, we kind of fumbled that heavily. But it's not my fault, honestly. Like, honest to God, there's no way I could have known that it was going to switch them out so quickly. Like, while I should have kept my positioning the same, like, there's just no way for me to have known. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him. Get this guy in here. Get a nice camel upgrade. See if there's something that I can either level or buy sell. Now we're gonna start. Now we're gonna start. This would have been good a little bit ago, but for now, honestly, let's run this shit, right? Like, what is that? What is that? I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are, and it's so last minute. It's so last minute. Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, no, we kind of getting dogged on right now. But like, what the fuck do you want me to do against that squad? Realistically, like, friend jumped. There's literally no jumping. There's no jumping until next turn. So that's kind of useless. So I'm okay with keeping this guy in. But he summons level 2 nostalgic toy. So why is it level 1? I'm not quite sure. Now, three friends bought. I like this. This is going to be good for next turn, most definitely. Because we can buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, and that'll only bring us down what 6 gold. That'll leave us with 4, and 6 gold for 8 buff is good. And then on top of the hippocampus, 6 gold for a 12 or a 12 buff is good. I shouldn't say 8 out, 8 8. No, I should. But why is it level 1? See, I feel like they really haven't given Old Mouse enough attention. Because they're giving me these level 2 bunk ass like things. This was perfect. I needed that. Slong tag. I needed that. I needed that. Yeah. Honestly, fuck you. I the dragon. Like I hate to do this. I really hate to do this. But at some point you just have to. Like you really just have to. And while that is depressing, no, it's in some way it's powerful. Like we just instantly, that turn alone got us to beat this guy. Like we are beyond his stats. We are beyond his stats. And that's powerful. That's very powerful. While I do hate that I keep running the same squad, I I really don't. I really don't keep running the same squad. We've switched every part of it out every single time. And while you're in competitive, you really can't be picky. You really cannot be picky. What the fuck? Hold up. Knock out the nearest friend ahead and stock 2 free bickets. That's so bad. That's so ass. I don't know what this guy David Sapp is trying to do, but you know, best of luck to him. Best of luck to him. Whatever he's trying to do. I think Chili Panda is sort of falling off right now. Like that's whatever. I do need something that does have good reason to have high attack. But I don't know what I'd replace it with. Realistically. We might be stuck with this squad. And while that is okay, I would like to get more of this squad. You know, like I'd like to get duplicates of any of these two so that I can get more HP on any of those. This team has the biggest chance of defeating us. Yama 12, biggest chance of defeating us. I think every other team just sort of lacks the stat department, lacks in the stat department. Like all these guys, all these twisty guys, they're the best in the game. Honestly, they're the best in the game. And sadly, this guy just Alex Pro, he's just not gonna get enough. He's just not gonna get enough. And I really do wish we had a different pet. To actually use the attack that he got. But like, whatever. Realistically, whatever. I do think I would like to get, yeah, at least one tier 1 scaling before I level it up next turn. Because the level is, while it is important, I couldn't have gotten it on that turn. And I think the stats are much more important. I think I'm going to start putting jellyfish in the front. Just to deal with the high attack fuckers. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do against it. Super Auto Pets it's a very teaching game. You learn from the people you play. And I guess every game, every competitive game is like that. You take away something, you know. But we lose. We lose against Yama. Let's switch it up. Dragon. Chocolate. It's just not worth it to get level 3 dragon, honestly. I do... I do think we can get rid of Hippocampus soon. In exchange for... Honestly, I'm looking for Sleipnir. Like, I love Sleipnir. His tenacity to just give good stats is just good. If I can get Sleipnir or Reindeer, I'll be happy with where I am. I'll be happy with where I am. Because in the previous videos, I've really delved into the metas that I've personally found. And while that is good, you know, it's good to trek your own path. I've found them. I've really dialed in and I've found them. So honestly, we really don't need more attack. I'm gonna get one more just so I can start looking. Ugh. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. And that's all I have to work on, is it being good enough for me. And if I can get the level, if I can get some attack up on the rooster, I can get maybe a carrot on him, then his scaling is going to start meaning something. This was a very late stage pivot, and I probably shouldn't have done it, just because, you know, I the stats were good, but I think if I get a good chicken out, it's going to be better than if I had kept the hippocampus. Like, realistically, no one here has 50 HP. No one here is going to survive that hit, but I might survive theirs. Um, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Perfect. I literally, you know, I probably couldn't have asked for, oh, I could have asked for a little bit more. Ah, we lose. We lose. That guy just got better scaling quicker. Dang. We really did not do that well this episode. That's okay. I guess it was born out of my desire to do something that wasn't quite the same, but wasn't too far different, so that I could still do okay, but I wouldn't do the best. Anywho, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, and if not, leave a dislike. You know how it is. And, you know, have an amazing day. Think about those you love and take time for yourself. Have a good one.